I forgot to do this last video, and I fucking said I was gonna do it, but I just, for some reason, didn't. I need a new jewel. Now the issue is I'm out of Regals, because I'm an idiot, but I can at least get some started. Mine's good, spell damage good, crit multi's good. Mine? Dex, no. Something with mine, preferably. I do like mine the way it's spell damage. There you go. Might as well roll some more, actually. And when it comes to jewel crafting, it's honestly better off just buying jewels. But in my scenario, I can't buy jewels, so you have to craft yourself. Now, when you're looking for... Oh, buddy. Look at that. The exact same thing. This one's 1% worse overall. You want to get prefix, suffix that are applicable. You know, you have these things, and essentially a jewel is taking up, in most cases, 2 to 3 slots, right? Because you're going 1 point, 2 points, so it has to be worth 2 points worth of stuff. Now, if this is in total 26 spell damage, already just as a 2 prop, the normal spell damage node is 10%. So for it to break over the value of just getting those, it has to be over 20%. Ipso facto 26%. Now, you can't craft jewels, but if I regal it and hit something else, if I hit another 10% damage, all damage is effectively the same for me, then that 2 points is getting me 3 to 3.5 points worth of value. You get a 4 prop, 4.5 points of value. You can see why jewel sockets are so expensive, and why jewels themselves are so expensive. You should be going 2 points, but getting like 4 to 5 points of value. Now, I've said the word value a lot in the past fucking couple seconds here, but that's a lot of value. And a lot of that value is what you want. You want to be as efficient as possible, basically. There we go. Mine crit multi. See, that's probably... See, 9% crit multi on average. So if you look at it here, 12% is 1 node's worth. But crit multi is a lot harder to find than it is for spell damage. So these are 15, 30 for the top. Yes, that's about the same. These are valued all about the same. So I've got 3 now. I got a Regal. The issue is I don't have Regals. I'm not going to have them for some time. But I will put these in the vault section. You can often tell in Exile, you may not be able to see one, but a lot of them have auras. Like I'm pretty sure he's running Wrath or Hatred or Anger or something, one of those 3. So you can see it, similar to how on their feet you can see they have the Fizz aura from that dude. So you can kind of spot them off screen sometimes. It's pretty hard. Normally if they're within that proximity, they're probably going to be on you already, but it's a neat little trick you can use sometimes. Now I just blind killed in a box, a Bloodlines pack. Like I didn't check what it was. I know the Bloodlines because they're purple. Bloodlines is just a magic pack that has some extra mod to it. Now the reason I mention that is because there's one specific one, Void Spawn of a Boxoth, which summons a random Beyond boss upon killing the last mob of the pack. See, there's the ore. You can see where there's a guy coming. I can hear it's this person also because I know what they sound like. I can hear Spectral Throw happening. Only one of them has Spectral Throw. But back to the Void Spawn. So what happens is when I kill the last one, it's going to summon a Beyond boss. And a lot of the Beyond bosses are pretty spooky. Some are really spooky for some builds. For example, Hoss, the Ice one, has Ice Spear and he does cold damage, which means Ice Spear has a super high crit chance. Cold damage means when you crit freeze, by that logic, you could get frozen, you can get perma-frozen, you could die. Now, I have Dream Frags, which is fucking, I'm gonna die. This thing means I can't be frozen or chilled, so that's not a concern. However, another one of the Beyond bosses, Neem the Binding Stone, does fizz damage, has a fizz spikes that come out of him. At stun, I can't be stunned, but they do a lot of damage. And I am spooky. I get scared by fizz damage, so if he were to hop, he can leap slam and hit me off screen, I might just die. Now, these are the things you have to like think about when you're playing hardcore because there's a lot of fucking snares, and I've said it before, that aren't spooky on their own, but you start overlapping these things and look what happened, you're dead. So always check all the Beyond things you're killing, always check all the Bloodlines, always check all the rares. They might have mods, you might not notice them, and it might be too late by the time you do. Just like I know I've already killed 3 exiles, right? I killed Leap Slammer, I killed Spectral Thrower, and I've killed the Wander. So this is the 4th one. Now, it's possible that there's other naturally spawning exiles, right? They do just spawn in the game. So I have to play under the assumption that there's going to be an exile on this map. It's best to play like that. I always assume there could be an exile. Even in the boss room, they can happen. Damn, I wish I had an alchemy. Oh, it's a good helmet. Oh shit. That's a pretty good helmet. I can craft a resin in that thing. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Look at that helm. That's not a bad helm. Holy shit. It's pretty good. Might be using that on someone, maybe. Most of them aren't too amazing. Sack frags or sack frags, you know, they are what they are. Gambler. Okay, I can grow. Like the worst case scenario. Literally just trash. This could be interesting. Oh, it's a coral ring. See, it's interesting because this gives you jewelry, or it says a ring, or jewelry, or whatever. It says something with the electrocuting mod, which is T1 added light into attacks, right? It's an I-84 mod, technically, or whatever it is. But the point is it gives you random, like, blue ring. Now, opal rings, steel rings, those are locked behind content that I can't reach yet. However, you can still get them from this, actually. It'll be low eye level, it'll be 76, but you can get them, which is pretty funny. Same thing with these, you can get that's his rare ring, but you can get them from it. So it's actually not horrible. I mean, I'll aug the ring. I'm not going to be using it, but you know, whatever. If I aug T1 something, maybe I'll keep it. And it's gone. Alright. This time, I'm going to remember to put on my League filter, not my standard filter. Oh, almost fucked it up again. So I don't actually have everything hidden. Show me that fucking single target, baby. Show me that single target. Oh, nice. So we're just going to get Fangs of the Viper right now. And now we are going to get this 1 point right here. And what this means is, and this is very important, it means that we have the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points to put directly into life nodes. Good fat fucking life nodes. I completely forgot I had this belt. 24. There we go. And that is, it's like life, same lightning, just more everything else, just better, better, better. So, literally, why not? Hot dog, 3.2k life, best capped, like merc capped, just barely, but I got it. And yeah, I'll be dropping both these daggers come pretty soon here to pick up. What's it called? Double div. Divs are 131 int, 95 dex. Fucking good to go. 66 on the road. They'll also give men on kill, which is actually pretty useful. So yeah, looking forward to that. Is that a dank den I see? Is that a stanky pit I see? Is that an infested lair I see? Is that 50 blue mobs to give me like half a level I see? Let's find out. 45%. What do we got going on here? Oh, it wasn't the fat blue mod pack. Shame. Only 3%. Peh. Exhaust. Peh. Oh, those are not bad actually. Holy shit. Yeah, those are just not bad for a third res in those things. Sweet. So sweet fucking boats we got going on there. Alright. I always forget that what's it called? Heartbreaker has art, but it does. You just can't really see it because the Piranha's weapon effect is kind of taking over the back end of the unique art. And it's pretty small, but really just overpowers it. Portals are disabled here. I'm disabled and I'm here. Because I'm starting to get into higher tier maps, my Arc Miner, I can do the Regal recipe instead of the Chaos recipe, which is actually worth doing for me. So this just means I could, essentially just pick up all the rares I get and do the recipe. And this is going to make it so I get 2 Regal orbs instead of 2 Chaos orbs, doing the un-ID'd recipe. Now this is super duper great because I need Regals bad, bad, bad for crafting, especially jewel crafting, which is actually one of the most important things. So in 2 seconds here, I'm going to show you a clip that was taken from stream. And the reason I'm showing this to you is because something insane happened when I played literally just a half hour of SSF right before the stream ended. I might do that again in the future. If so, since all the clips are recorded and archived through the stream, I can just take them and add them to the solo self-fund videos. But normally I don't want to do it because it kind of takes away from what the solo self-fund videos are all about. But anyway, here's the clip and it's pretty fucking insane. Alright, let's toss on like 80 fuse on the Opus.
What would be a reasonable price?
10 or 15 probably. Oh, yep, that's 6 links. Okay.
Oh shit.
Seems good. Boop. Alright, Murph, let's do this, bitch. Oh my god, the fucking crits. It's like, it's just like half her fucking life. The crit. Jesus Christ. So good. Dude, the fucking damage. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Hey, it's Bolby. Is that close?
Jesus. Fuck.
Seems good.
Holy shit, everything dies.
I mean, I get crit cap once I get my ascendancies also.
Yeah.
I don't have normal lab done yet. I haven't done a single lab in this character. I don't have ambush. Once I get ambush, it's fucking game over. That's like... That's where the first hit is almost like a guaranteed crit of each mob. That's just gonna one-shot them. That's what I get first anyway. I'm just a bear man, living in a non-bear man world. Trying to make it as a bear in a non-bear world. So because of what happened, because I six-linked the Opus, I don't really need fusing anymore. And what I mean by that is I could chunk all my fusing basically strictly into our chance orbs. I can convert them because I want to still get a goal, which is the Ravens. Now I have to do this pretty, slowly because I only have a set amount of Raven masks to pull from. Regal, 2 Regals, bam! Look at that. All right, so now we can take 2 of these jewels. We'll just take the spell damage and shield ones, and let us hope we Regal these become good. So spell damage, shield, these ones we made earlier on, and let us dicks crossed. 1% chance to block spells. Pretty much a dead stat. Next one. 3% cast speed with lightning skills. Not casting arc, but still pretty poop. It's still gonna give me a damage boost, just not something I really wanted. So this is gonna make my arc go from 8.730 to 9.1, so 400 tool tip increase, not bad. Hopefully next episode we'll make some more jewels, make some more Regals, get some more map progress, maybe start mapping with a different character, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.